And whenever you're ready, move your hands and slowly open your eyes. So, welcome back, friends. Today, 36 of breath and meditation sessions. Firstly, have some water if you have it next to you. And today's topic is about be aware of your breathing by Eckhart Tolle. Someone recently showed me the annual prospectus of a large spiritual organization. When I looked through it, I was impressed by the wide choice of interesting seminars and workshops. It reminded me of a smorgasbord, one of those Scandinavian buffets where you can take your pick from a huge variety of enticing dishes. The person asked me whether I could recommend one or two courses. I don't know, I said. They all look so interesting, but I do not know this, I added. Be aware of your breathing as often as you are able, whenever you remember. Do that for 1 year, and it will be more powerfully transformative than attending all of these courses, and it's free. Being aware of your breathing takes attention away from thinking and creates space. It is one way of generating consciousness. Be aware of your breathing. Notice the sensations of the breath. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. One conscious breath is enough to make some space where before there was the uninterrupted succession of one thought after another. Breathing isn't really something that you do, but something that you witness as it happens. Breathing happens by itself. The intelligence within the body is doing it all. All you have to do is watch it happening. There is no strain or effort involved. Also, notice the brief cessation of the breath before you start breathing in again, because breath has no form as such. It has since ancient times been equated with spirit, the formless one life. God formed man of dust from the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living creature. It's from Genesis 2:7. The German word for breathing is Atman, is derived from the ancient Indian Sanskrit word Atman, meaning the indwelling divine spirit or God within. The fact that breath has no form is one of the reasons why breath awareness is an extremely effective way of bringing space into your life, of generating consciousness. It is an excellent meditation object precisely because it is not an object, has no shape or form. The other reason is that breath is one of the most subtle and seemingly insignificant phenomena, the least thing that, according to Nietzsche, makes up the best happiness. Being aware of your breath forces you into the present moment, the key to all inner transformation. Whenever you're conscious of your breath, you are absolutely present. You may also notice that you cannot think and be aware of your breathing. Conscious breathing stops your mind, but far from being in a trance or half asleep, you're fully awake and highly alert. You're not falling below thinking, but rising above it. And if you look more closely, you will find that these two things, coming fully into the present moment and ceasing thinking without loss of consciousness, are actually one and the same, the arising of space consciousness. So, this is from the wonderful book, friends, A New Earth. If you have not read this book, please, I recommend you all to read this book by Eckhart Tolle. So, it is really amazing. And when I heard for the first time when I came to Germany and I happened to go and take meditation session here, so somebody was translating it for me, and they were using this word Atman. I was like very surprised to hear that word, like Atman, and in Sanskrit it means the soul. So yes, breath is considered to be the soul. Um, so it's really beautiful, and how these words came, and how it has a greater importance. And here Eckhart Tolle was suggesting us that we don't have to go anywhere else to do some courses and to attain nirvana or enlightenment. It's just being here, practicing meditation for 1 year, then we can achieve that state of bliss. So yes, friends, practicing it every day, practicing meditation every day, and simply by observing our breath, even in a day, even in a wakeful state, just become aware of your breath, and the whole consciousness shifts, because the thoughts completely disappear. Because when you're consciously not thinking, and when you're with your breath, thoughts won't be there. There won't be any thoughts. That is what we've been practicing all these years or all these months or days, that the moment we are with the breath, thoughts are not there. So yes, friends, even in the day, let us all practice this, and let us all go into that state of wherein the thought frequency is low. Yeah? And what happens is, when these things happen, we um, when the thought frequency goes low, that means we have a right thinking and less thinking, and we know what to think and what not to think, and we become much aware. So yes, friends, so this is about when you become aware of your breathing. And I would also share one experience, that yesterday I was taking a session for Pakistani friends, and therein one lady came in, and she's a doctor, gynecologist by profession, and she was sharing her experience, how she's been practicing only for 1 week, and every day she looked forward for the meditation. And she said that, like, ma'am, it's been only 1 week, but I could able to see that how the simple technique of breath meditation is helping us transform lives. Previously, yesterday was her engagement anniversary. Usually, every year her husband forgets, and this year also he forgot that it is their engagement anniversary. But she was calm, and she was very peaceful, and she was with herself. She was enjoying, and like, not reacting to this situation. So she said, this is what the practice of meditation helped me to understand, that how my thoughts are, because I am the creator of my own reality. If I want to, I can destroy my life, or I can create a beautiful life. So instead of destroying herself, like having a very wrong thoughts or a disturbing thoughts, she had changed it to a very peaceful environment, and she said she really enjoyed. And now she started sharing it in her like hospital as well. She's sharing to her patients, and she's sharing to her colleagues who are undergoing through a lot of stress. So just being aware of the breath, it helps us a lot, friends. So thanks to all these masters, thanks to Buddha, thanks to Patanjali, thanks to Patriji, thanks to every master who spoke about this, and who simplified a life by just being at home and doing all these things. So thank you so much, friends. And if there is anybody who wants to share anything, you can just go ahead and share, please. Yes, Ram.
Thanks, Madhu. Hello, everyone. That was a wonderful full moon group music meditation and another wonderful article. It's always, it's reminding continuously. And the statement, as you said, the connection between Atman to the German thing, and then also about how Genesis, there is this word that says, yeah, he breathed and then the life came to the humans. And then the fact that breath is happening, you just witness it. So simple, so beautiful, so powerful, so much. There is everything in this article. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, that experience of this Pakistani master. So so wonderful. Yeah. That he forgets, and that was after she started meditating, he did not forget, something like that, right? She forgot still, and it was okay for her. You see? So all the husbands must teach to the wives meditation. So even if you forget something, the wives don't get mad at you. That is why I taught Madhu meditation, so that she don't get mad at me because I forget things. And then all wives must teach to the husbands meditation so that they don't forget things. So it's a two-way. So everyone must learn meditation, practice meditation, teach meditation, and spread meditation. And it's a joyful life, and we should not miss out enjoying life to the fullest. And meditation is the base for it. Thank you for this Pakistani couple to bring this idea that couples must teach each other meditation, Madhu.
Can't stop laughing. How he put words. Yes, so thank you so much, Ram. Yes, what you said is true. If meditation wouldn't have come into my life, and thank you for being patiently with me. So, because friends, it's because of Ram's patience that I could come into meditation. Otherwise, with my anger, I would have destroyed my life. But I chose him, or he chose me. So we chose each other. So that we complement each other and we learn from each other. And so the first initial 1.5 year was really painful, was really, like lots of thoughts, and I'm a different personality and he's a different personality. But what made us together is meditation, like that the practicing meditation every day and spreading meditation brought us together, and make us understand that like all these things are in the mind, and it's just that we are complicating. So thanks to him and my in-laws, and as well as Patriji, and as well as my mom and dad, everybody. So thank you so much. Yes, Sharu. Yeah, please go ahead,
Good
Sharu.
morning, good
Eh,
morning, good morning, everyone.
Very good
It
morning,
was
Sharu.
it was a lovely, lovely experience, which reminded me of my experience as well, which I wanted
Mhm.
to share with all of you.
Yes.
So, okay, so there was a time when I had started forgetting things and so many things, in the sense that this challenge was coming to me, where I had started forgetting, in the sense that little things, and I didn't even know that I had kept something somewhere. And so my mom told me, if a lot of years back, that in your patri, it's like the astrological chart.
Mhm.
It was said that you will start forgetting the things, and you will just you will not be reminded of anything. You will not be um, you will not uh, remember anything of your life. Slowly and gradually there is some impact that is going to come to you. So when this thing started happening, so I just thought that no, this is not going to happen with me. So I am not going to let that happen with me. Even if the planets are there, we are meditators, and I won't let that happen to me, because it had started hampering my growth also.
Mhm.
So I said no, and I had already started meditating by that time. So what I did was, I started meditating and putting this intent. And now, if you can see that I have been, by the grace of angels and God and you, I've been taking sessions, and I don't think so. Uh, there is any moment where I stumble, stammer, or I just forget things. And slowly and gradually, I realized that whatever I was feeling at that time, I have started healing that part of mine. And now that ailment, that was started coming to me because of my past experiences and past lives, which has started coming to me, I stopped it there and then. So it was not, it is today, if you ask me that, do you, Sharu, forget things now? So I will say 100% not at all.
Wow.
So the memory, that memory span, it has increased more. In fact, I have felt that I can retain more things in my brain. I can retain more things. Now that problem that I was facing is no longer there. So it is all because of dhyan meditation, and it is all because of the more efforts that we are putting towards ourselves through dhyan, through meditation, the more benefits we are going to receive. But yes, we have to be really patient with the meditation. It doesn't come in a jiff, but yes, it just comes maybe in time. So I just wanted to share this experience. So thank
Beautiful.
you. Thank you.
Yes, Sharu. Thank you so much. Yes, wonderful, wonderful experience. I always compare it with if you have so much traffic in the mind, how will you remember things? So the less the traffic, the better you remember things, or you don't forget things. That's why one of the most important benefits that we see in meditation is memory power is increased. So it is not just only written in a written manner, but it is also it's everybody's experience that we undergo when we practice more and more meditation. So thank you so much, Shara, for sharing this. Yes,
Thank you. Thank you.
we all can change our lives. It's we should not blindly believe in these things, whatever is written in the astrology for us. So it's just that we being meditators, we can change the way we look at things and change our life as well. Situations will be there, but we will handle it with a greater understanding, and it won't bother us. So thank you so much for putting the light on that as well, Sharu. Beautiful. Yes, friends. Anybody else? Thank you, Pooja ji, and thank you, Praveen ji. And thank you, Nandini ji, Indra ji. Yes, this is one of my favorite music, Indra ji. I really enjoy this. So great. So, yes, Sirisha Garu.
Madhu,
Yes,
today
please.
music is so wonderful, and I can say that I meditated in a very better way. The music is so helpful. Thank you so much. And
Thank
the
you.
message also so good.
Uh,
I have a little question now. Can I
yes,
ask?
please. Yes, please.
Uh, Actually, in meditation, is there uh, any compulsion like that we must accept some person as guru? Uh, is something like that?
Okay, so you only have to accept your breath as your guru, Sirisha Garu. There is you don't have to, like look for the guru outside as my master, or as because this is what we have learned meditation from Patriji. He always says that he doesn't say himself as a guru. He says that your breath is your guru. So we have to
Okay.
only your breath is only the guru. So no need of outside guru. You can, because the other people are just like a friends, and like co-travelers or co-creators. That's it. Like not as a guru. Like you have to just be with your breath. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Ram has point to share. Yes, please, Ram. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was Shirisha got a nice question, and thanks Madhu for elaborating on that. And like just Madhu said, our breath is the guru. We basically always think we would like to have some support. Guru is nothing but who throws more light, who guides. So when
Yes.
we are with the breath, we get to know a lot of things. And as we keep on being with the breath with regular practice of meditation, we realize that every experience in our life is a guru. We realize that every event in our life is our guru. We realize that every person that we come across in our life is a guru. Everything we read is a guru. So our understanding of this word guru evolves as we remain with our breath, which is the true guru. So take your breath as your guru, and then the whole world becomes your guru, and you become everyone's guru. So thank you for this beautiful question, Shirisha Garu.
Thank you so much, Ram Garu. Thank you so much, Madhu Garu. You both gave a very wonderful explanation. Yeah, I got clarified. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes, Indraji.
Yes, thank you, Madhuji. It's a really lovely session. And thank you, Sharuji, for your wisdom. You're 100% right. You're very right. I have the same problem that you have had before. I'm very, very forgetful. Uh, I lose my car keys, I lose my house keys, I lost glasses, I can't remember where I kept what. This is the way of life for me. You're right, because all the time, my mind is working. There's a rush of thoughts, and you miss the boat.
Mm.
Your mind is always engaged somewhere else when you're doing something else. So it's quite right. I mean, the moment you start to, so I think if you start observing your breath, not just during meditation, but as a way of life, every time, the mind starts working out of tune, you start observing your breath. I suppose that will bring you a lot of remedy of focusing and staying focused and doing what you want to do. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Yes, very well said. Thank you so much, Indraji. Beautiful. Yes. Anybody else, friends? Yeah. So, friends, for today evening, we will be having the wonderful Neelima. She will be continuing with her the book Anatomy of the Spirit. So it's a wonderful presentation that she's doing. And please do join us with the same Zoom link at 5 p.m. UK time or 6 p.m. Germany time or Egypt time or 9:30 p.m. India time. So please utilize this opportunity, and she's really amazing. And we'll be having Master Shashank tomorrow, because yesterday, since we had this full moon meditation, we could not have him. So Shashank will be doing his soul lesson 13 tomorrow evening. So yes, friends, till we see each other today evening, have a lovely day, and keep meditating, keep enjoying life, and just always smile. Thank you so much, and see you all. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you, Sharo.
everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
Sharo.
you, Madhuji.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ramji.
Bhavnaji.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Priyanka.
Bye.
Bye bye.